Welcome back, MagpieBlu, and this is Batman, a Telltale series, and this is actually gonna be episode 2. Excited to play this one since we did episode 1, and so if you haven't seen episode 1, feel free to go back to my episode 1 of Batman and watch through those and then come back. And yeah, so let's go. Episode 2, Child of Arkham. Let's play.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So this is episode 2, yes. I wonder... Oh, okay. Thought we were gonna be Batman.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
What's that?
I know you come here for
More
solitude,
money.
Bruce.
Ah, okay.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
Yeah, all
This
the gossip.
isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
I didn't say that.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah,
The
Alfred,
truth
what's
is,
up?
they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. He'll grease the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
What?
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They work together.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But
And what
then
stopped you?
they were killed,
Oh.
and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
You papa,
Everything
Alfred.
I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Aww.
I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah, you're still family,
How could I
Alfred.
hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
I think father had
father
a
was
Emily.
that deep in
Emily,
crime,
yeah,
he
can't talk.
would have had it.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
So can
Maybe
we?
that's wrong.
We've seen it a billion
Sometimes
times.
we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay. Going back to his parents' death again.
I want him
Flashbacks.
standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I guess just ask him why.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
There's guns on the building wall.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Who was that? The theatre.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special
Like,
screenings
yeah,
personally.
superhero.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
What I want to know is why did they go into a sketchy back alley? Like, especially since it's Gotham.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
What's happening now?
Stay back.
Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Ah, so it's Falcone that got him killed. Could have been killed.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
What? Look like
Getting
he
you
got
in to see
grabbed.
Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I appreciate
Look, I
it.
get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself
Fine,
into.
I'll tell you.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr.
Yes,
Wayne.
it does.
Bend the rules whenever you need it.
He's not in my pocket. No, we help each
One
other.
hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Oh, did I just dig myself into a hole with that?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks,
Why,
Sergeant.
thank you. But aren't you the one that tried to shoot me when I was Batman?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Lucky to have
Whoever
him.
he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Yeah.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Here we go. Might get intense in there. End up punching him, hopefully. Maybe not. Ep2, yeah. And damn. Wow. Child of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Hello. remember me.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
Yeah.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Tell me what you know.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
Yeah.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Should I? Should I not? Let me see if it gives us the option to. Oh, it does. Oh. Well, I know deep down inside he doesn't want to, but in order for us to get proper answers from him and for him to open up, we need to ease his pain. So I'll do this for now.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
You're
Just you
welcome.
like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Yeah, who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Whoa. Whoa.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the?
The bastard had to die.
How woman?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Wow.
Go!
Wow. I knew she had like anger issues in the other episode, but damn, she really has issues. She needs to chill.
We are in deep shit.
Yes, we are.
I bought us some time. but not much.
Mm-hmm.
Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
Because she's
We had
really
Gotham's
angry.
biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I guess she hated
You
him.
both hurt her. She had no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Exactly.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Maybe someone
Falcone's
paid her
case meant
to.
justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. That details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
You need to get a story
Harvey's right.
straight.
We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
It's gonna
I
be a
can delay
headache.
them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yeah,
Tell me
time to
if
talk
she
to her.
says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Yeah. Maybe she was paid. Or threatened or
Alfred.
something.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What? Oh, I'm controlling it. I did see she had like some, yeah, that thing.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
She consumed something.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Wakey, wakey.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Well, you murdered
but
a
I
guy.
got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Shot
Everything
someone.
is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Yeah.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've,
Did you see anyone?
they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Anything out of the
I
ordinary?
remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, us?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah. Could be us.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about
Someone
that.
got to her. I found the needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Yeah, because
Alfred,
I
I
already
gotta get
did
back to
my
the manor.
forensics.
I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
What? What you doing here?
What
She's
are
like
you
a
doing
stalker.
here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
No
Sorry,
comment.
Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run
Okay,
with.
fine. I'll tell you, but
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
probably should have gave her more details, but oh well. And yeah, I'm gonna end it right there for episode 2 and come back for part 2 of episode 2. Bye.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.